Hello everyone and welcome back to the other side. So we're back in Oxygen Not Included, and if you remember from last time, we had a couple of duplicants have a little bit of an accident and made a mess everywhere. So we're probably going to start right here by cleaning up the mess, or finish cleaning up the mess, which we're dumping into this little pocket of nothingness here. Got a couple plants, too bad we're going to lose those, but that's okay. We'll dump it in here and we'll probably just seal it off just to keep the polluted air down there. In time, I may find a way to throw a door on this just to have a little section to keep all that nasty crap. But for now, we're just going to get this cleaned up and go from there. Alright, so first thing I'm noticing, it looking like people aren't having enough oxygen, so let's go ahead and check our oxygen overlay if I can find it, because, there it is, first one. Okay, so it looks like we don't actually have a lot of oxygen, which is a problem. So the first thing we're actually going to do is go ahead and get a oxygen whatchama-deal going on right here, because I want to make sure the plants have one, and then we are going to run some power lines right straight to it. Because we do have enough power so far. That was not what I wanted to do. Thank you. There we go. Hopefully they'll get on that task right away because there's not much else going on. Looks like we've got a lot of carbon here, but it looks like it's keeping the polluted air down, which is a-okay with me. Doesn't look like there's really any polluted air coming up. Little bits, but overall it's not so bad. It looks like we're actually relatively germ-free with the exception of this storage bin. It's got no surface germs, but some of the stuff in there has germs and slowly they're going away. But we may add some more as we go on forward, so we'll see how that goes. Now that that's generating some oxygen, looks like we got a little bit of a pocket going here, so it'll slowly disperse, hopefully. This has got a lot of oxygen in it, and so does that. So I'm surprised these plants are still willing to grow, quite honestly. Well, it says it's breathable, but oh, wait a minute, I see polluted. Why do I see polluted? I do not want polluted oxygen roaming the countryside. No, it looks like it's okay, so it looks like it might have just been because of this. So that being the case, I think we've got it all cleaned up at the moment. So I'm actually just going to have them go ahead and block that right off. And while we're at it, we're just going to add a floor to this whole section. We don't have a lot of food yet, but it looks like we've got some here. So I'm actually going to make a food box. It's probably in the food box section. There we go. I'm going to plant it right there, and that's where we're going to get all of our stuff done. I'm probably going to leave this on super speed just because it's a lot easier to manage and get stuff done. The game does tend to draw things out just a little bit more than it probably needs to. We're just going to go ahead and say give everything in there. And we're going to prioritize that with a 9 because I want to ensure that everyone's getting stuff together. Let's take a look at our skills real quick. Looks like we got some skills. So Ricky. Oh, Ricky, you are our #1 digger. Let's go. Devin. You're good with construction? Why not? Otto, what do you got? Improve farming. Otto, my man. And you're good on construction, but not much else, so that's fine. So we'll give you more construction. So there you go. So, let's see. Morale needs 1. She has 2. They got 3. Okay, so we're good as far as that goes for now. Let them do their thing. Hopefully Devin, or Otto, I believe, is actually our farmer. Yeah, Otto's our farmer. Hopefully he'll come over here and handle all of this wonderfulness. Except that we're going to bed, so see you guys in the morning. Alright, so we're back in the morning now. Looks like they're still doing some cleanup. This one oxygen generator's not doing super hot. I'm actually going to kick this up to 7 to get somebody on that. So yeah, looks like Devin will do that for us, and that'll keep that running because I actually want to get another one. But we don't really have any good generators yet, and that'll come from our research, which I've kind of lapsed on. I could move on to more of that, but I think I'm going to move on to a little bit more power generation because I do want to get this coal generator and the wood burner. I don't quite know how the wood burner works. That's kind of new to me. I've never got lumber in the game before, so we'll see how that goes. And that's maxed out, so Meemaw should get over there, and there we go. Meemaw's going to do that. And I'm going to get one more oxygen producer here. And that probably just missed the power line because I ran it like a doof. So we'll run that power line, and that'll crank both of these up just to ensure that Algae's always getting to them. And yeah. And I do see that we have some polluted water there, so I do want to make that a priority to be picked up. Hopefully someone's going to grab that relatively quickly, because that's just... oh my. Oh, this is coming from the... yeah, okay, so I'm seeing a lot of polluted water here, so that's... or polluted air, that's not good. Hopefully we can kind of force that off into somewhere else. Doesn't look like things are getting too infected, but yeah, we might be okay. If we can just keep it pushed off into the abyss down here. It looks like we actually dropped a whole polluted water bottle down there. That's a-okay too. Yeah, if we can get some... yeah, looks like we got lots of air coming in down here now, and looks like some up here. Yeah, oh, that's looking much better. So that'll fill this whole section, hopefully. As we go on further, we'll start using vents to get everything managed around. Unless they've come up with something new, which I really hope. Alright, what are we doing at? We've got 10,000 cows. We probably need more. But... okay. So, power, we've got bigger batteries, which is great. So, regular battery will hold 10 kilojoules. The large ones will hold 40. So really, I should replace both of these with large batteries, in which I'm going to actually do right now, because that's just better for everybody. So come on guys, let's go ahead and break these batteries apart. Or, you know, we can have some downtime. That's totally cool. Whatever works for you guys, except that you knocked off the power to that right before you went to bed. Oh, y'all do you. That's cool. That's cool. But it looks like there's oxygen down there, so it's not such a worry right now. Break that battery so I can place this and get out of this terrible menu. Blink. Alright, now let's get some wire running. And we'll get somebody on that. Looks like we got a fair bit of oxygen. It's slowly going up. We got lots up here. A little bit of carbon up here I don't like, but actually we can fix that if we just... actually, we may as well just zip right across there and get all of that. Aren't you the one that's allergic? Nah, I don't think so. I think we got a different duplicate for that. But it looks like these are running pretty good. They're pumping out some good amounts of oxygen. Yeah, we're back in the blue, which is safe. Some oxygen. A lot of carbon here, which is fine with me, because this plant will generate oxygen based on all that carbon. Yeah. So our digger, who is Mr. Ricky. Where are you, Ricky? Why are you running? You are our priority digger. Well, that's true. Typically when I do the digging, I do like to set it up to a higher level. This just kind of forces anyone to go and get it done because it's a quick task. It's a one-off. Anything like the running for the batteries and then, you know, any kind of food processing and stuff like that, typically you want to set that on like a 7 or something just to keep it above any of the normal tasks. You can set like storage bins on max and that'll promote them to clean the stuff up as they do it, which is probably a better idea to do right from the start. But I do, however, before I forget, I do want to find my furniture tab here, and I want to get a cot for Miss Lyra. Alright, get that rolling. Oh, we have a new duplicate. Alright, let's take a look at what we got. Let's see if we get anything worth. What the hell is that? A fully grown pip. I don't know what that is. That must be one of the new animals added with the farming or ranching update. Okay. That was unexpected. I figured I'd be getting clothes again or something. I think I'm gonna go with Miss Ellie. Yeah, let's do it. Come on, Ellie. We're gonna build you a bed. We're gonna build you a bed way the hell away from everybody else. Alright, so that's a 9. We're gonna get this one also at a 9. And then I'm gonna assign this directly to you because I don't want you thinking that you can just go anywhere. Skill points available. Oh, that's what that icon means. Okay, cool. Let's take a look at skills. Ah, Ellie. Right. So actually, Ellie, ooh. You can also improve strength. Ooh, that's a nice one to have. But you know what? I think I'm going to put you on the building just because that's just easier for everybody. Morale 2, but they only need 1. I love these people. They don't need much for anything right now. What are we doing? Oh, it must be downtime. Research is complete. Let's take a look here. So now we've got our coal generator. I don't have a lot of coal, so I'm going to have to start on some, but we will eventually work into a hydrogen generator. There used to be a whole power plant set up with hydrogen generators and some of the oxygen filtering stuff, wherever the hell that's gone to. Down here, yeah, with these carbon skimmers, and there was a whole process. But for now, I think I want to just start researching the next level of science, which actually I did apparently. Okay. Pharmacology, I don't really care too much about that at the moment. So that being said, electrolyzer here. Rust deoxidizer. There's rust. Okay. Jeez, a lot of stuff has been added that I just totally missed. There is this stuff. I think I'm probably going to aim more for that. But for now, yeah, this is kind of where I want to go. So I'm going to actually go for this one. And I need to get a bigger lab set up. Lots of power stuff now. Now we've got a generator. Does this output anything? Carbon. Does print out some carbon. Which all in all isn't too bad if we put this, say, over in a corner somewhere. Actually, carbon works really well with plants, except I put Ellie over there like a doof. So I tell you what we're going to do. We're just going to go ahead and we're going to run this off over in here. Yeah, because I want to access that as well. And then we're going to do just a 4 clear all the way out here. Because why not? I'll let them dig that out, and I'll be back with you when they do. Alright, so they've got this all cleared out now. I did have a bit of an issue with some disinfection going on here. So we're getting that kind of cleaned up slowly. But unfortunately, some people don't know how to wash their hands. I should really put wash basins in front of each one, but that's just a lot of overkill. So I'm going to go ahead and get them to clean up. Instead of dragging this stuff all around. Hopefully you can get this under control here just a little bit. Looks like it's going okay though. Getting rid of a lot of the germs, so that's good. So we should be okay now. But it does get a little messy as we go on. Looks like this is getting full here. We should probably actually start considering building a new one. We don't have the high-end stuff just yet, but we will soon. I did notice that we do have some floral scent going on here, so I'm going to have to be cautious of that in the future. I didn't realize that was such an issue. We have a lot of oxygen going on, so that's good. At least people can breathe. But there are some that are kind of allergic. We do have some skill points, so let's go ahead and check on this real quick. Mima, obviously, advanced research, very good. Field research, +2 science, geographical analysis. I have no idea what that means, but you do you, Mima. She's got 4, she needs 3, so hey. I ain't gonna press too much on that. Looks like our food situation is doing okay. I probably won't take any more duplicates for the time being. because 5 is enough to kind of handle what I've got going on here. I do see you sneezing there, and I dislike that you're sneezing. You are getting everybody sick around you, buddy. I can't tell which one of you it is. It's you. Ricky, you son of a... Hungry? Oh, he's having an allergic reaction. Okay, well that's not so bad. If he'd stay out of the polluted zone, he'd be okay. That's his own damn fault. But that's okay. So we got no surface rooms here. There's a lot of polluted dirt. Oh my good lord. Okay, that'll come down eventually. That will too. We got slime lung over here in kind of the same concentration, so I want to stay away from that stuff. I hadn't even thought about that when I dug in. But now I do want to build this big, beautiful coal generator over here. I do want to find some coal. There's some coal there. A little bit up in here. So we've got lots of coal that I can burn. Looks like some more over here. So there's plenty of it to burn. Bleach stone. Interesting. Okay. Is that new? It might be new. But we've got lots of it. So... And I do have this hatch here. I may end up getting him to... Oh no. Oh, are we going to have another incident? Please, no more incidents. Made a mess. Ah! It's okay. It's over here in the plant section. I'm not super concerned with it. We are going to do a level 9 mop, though, and get it done. I definitely need to get another bathroom set up, so that's something that I'm gonna do right here as soon as we get this mess cleaned up. Dude, are you still working on that bathroom? Are you this bad at cleaning a bathroom? I didn't think it would take that long. My god. How's our germ factory? It looks okay. I do want to sweep up, move all this debris into storage. I'm actually going to bump it up to a level 9 and then move it. Same with up here. Alright, so we got the mess cleaned up. We are disinfecting again because it's just what happens. And I am going to go ahead and start construction on our new bathroom. Whoa! Not like that, I'm not. What happened there? My mouse went all day. Alright. There we go. Get that there. We're going to go up here, and then we're going to clear out this... I'm not gonna, let's see what my choice is. Ah, okay. Care package, simple, easy to use remedy for minor germ-based diseases. Very nice. We get about 4,000 kilocalories here. I'm actually gonna take that. We don't really need it, but definitely gonna take that. And then they'll clean that up and put that where it needs to go. I am gonna deconstruct this one just because we don't need it, and it's little nothingness. Okay. Now plumbing. We haven't quite gotten to our next level just yet. Looks like we've gotten this down. Oh, because I researched the wrong one. Aha! There we go. So let's get this one going. Get Meemaw back on that, and we'll actually have a better bathroom set up here. We'll get a proper, couple proper sinks and proper toilets and go from there. We don't really have too much in the way of doors just yet, but we'll definitely get there. We got downtime, so about wrap it up for this day here. This is ready to go. So I'm going to queue up some wire building and go from there. Now you do want to be careful with wires because you can actually burn them out, having too much power running through them. So as we go on, we'll upgrade to the thicker wires, and we'll actually have entirely separate power networks. And if we get big enough, we'll end up with a whole backbone network, and then it'll divide out into little bits. That's a whole big different pain. So we'll deal with that when we get to it. But for now, I think I'm gonna wrap this up here, and we'll pick it up tomorrow. So until then, I will see you on the other side.